What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on PrizePicks. This time we are going to be talking about plays for college football week 1. We have games on Thursday. Specifically, the main game is Colorado versus North Dakota State. We're going to be talking about that one. I'm giving away one free play in this game, and I feel super confident about it, so we're going to get right into that. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and check out our recap from the few days before, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet we've got right here, this is all of our plays, and I'm building this mainly for regular season college football and NFL. So of course, it's very, sparse right now. But basically, all of these plays are things that we've stacked for college football and for NFL week 1. For example, one right here, I can show you guys the actual plays. This was one that lost, but this was one that won. Drake May went over his line of 48.5 yards. This was on Sunday. And this is already locked and loaded for us. We've got Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter in there as a two-man stack. $20 pays out 100 if we do end up winning that. And that's just one right here. We have one. That's the one I just showed you. We have so many more. All of these are for NFL. A couple of these lost already because the taco lost or because, the discount or whatever already read it out. But that is all right. We have way more greens than red right now. All of these are green. So far, we just need the football to cash us out on week 1. So, the play that we're going to be getting right into is, of course, Jalen Milroe over 0.5 pass yards. This is a free square on PrizePicks. They're giving it out to everybody who signs up. And I actually don't have an official promo code, but if you do want to hop on PrizePicks, I would appreciate it if you used my discount code, which is this. And I also have the link. I can copy the link, and I'm putting that link in the description of this video. So if you're not on PrizePicks, you do need to hop on PrizePicks. They have tons and tons of value, and basically they're giving out free squares like this. There's one here in college football. There's one here in NFL. But enough about that. Let's get into the play of the day. It's Shedeur Sanders over 304.5 passing yards. So we look at this and we go, wait, Sanders did really poorly in the last 4 games towards the end of the season. Actually, I've got the entire game log here pulled up for you. This was his whole regular season in 2023. And yes, he did poorly against Washington State, against Arizona, against Oregon State, against UCLA. These are ranked teams. And he did poorly against all of them. The most he put up was 245. But then you look at how did he do at the beginning of the season? 510 yards against TCU. 390 against Nebraska. 348 against Colorado State. So he had nuclear games towards the beginning of the season. One of them he even won in double overtime. That's how crazy he was going. And why is Shedeur Sanders getting a bunch of play? Is it because he's that good? No, he's kind of a bum. I don't think he's that great at football. The reason that he's getting so much play and so many attempts at passing, look at these passing attempts, 47. This wasn't even the overtime game. 42 and then 47 again. He's getting a lot of pass plays because his dad, Deion Sanders, whom you all know, is coach of this team. If you guys didn't know that, that's super important information for betting on this game because it is an important variable to keep in mind. Deion Sanders is Shedeur Sanders' father, and he is going to be coaching Shedeur Sanders, and he wants him and his stats to look good. It's just that simple. So if he wants his stats to look good, it doesn't matter if they're up by 35 points on North Dakota State. He's going to give Shedeur the ball, and he's going to have a passing play for him so that he can rack up those stats like crazy. Week 1 last year, he had 510 yards. So even if they were winning by 20 points, he's going to keep playing. He's going to keep playing all the way through this number. It doesn't matter if it's a bum team. He's not going to get subbed out. He's going to keep playing hard through this line because he wants his son to be in the Heisman conversation. Deion Sanders really wants Shedeur Sanders to be in that Heisman conversation, and he was, honestly, last year after first 2 weeks before we even knew anything, and then we realized he wasn't that good of a player. So, we're taking Shedeur Sanders over 304 pass yards. It's going to follow the same trend as last year, and then we are going to go over and target the best value on the board right now. I don't even know why this line is so low. It's Travis Hunter over 70.5 receiving yards. This guy, even when his quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, was playing badly, he was greening out his line. 107 against Utah, 82 against Washington State. Travis Hunter was going crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how is Travis Hunter doing in that first bit of that season, right? So if I can go ahead and look it up, I'm doing this on the fly for you guys right here. So Travis Hunter, game log. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe this is from the wrong season. Yeah, guys, I don't know why it's not showing. But basically, Travis Hunter had a crazy, crazy season. Especially at the beginning of the season. This guy was playing both sides of the ball. He really is a crazy athlete, and he should be at a better school. He should be at a Georgia. He should be at an Alabama. But I don't know what's going on with Deion Sanders, but Travis Hunter doesn't seem to be able to leave this Colorado football program. And honestly, I'm not complaining about it because him and Shedeur Sanders make a crazy duo. These guys pair up like crazy, and the idea behind this play, I'll talk a little slower for you guys. The idea behind this play is that these are correlated slips. This one is a free square, don't worry about that. These are correlated. So if Shedeur Sanders goes over his line and gets a 500-yard game or whatever, his number one guy, Travis Hunter, wearing the number 12, is definitely going to catch 71 plus yards, or at least that's what the odds say. If the quarterback gets a lot of yards on passing, the receiving yards have to go somewhere, right? So the wide receiver one is going to pick up a big chunk of those, and then we get 2 greens for the price of 1. All we're saying is that Colorado is going to have a good day passing the ball. We are betting on one thing, and we're getting paid twice for it. One on the quarterback, one on the wide receiver. It's just that simple, and it's honestly just math. I'm going to use my free lineup for college football right here. I think PrizePicks gifted this if you played on Saturday. And if you guys were in the winnable, you would have played on Saturday, and you would have gotten this free lineup too. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Oh, never mind. It says that you can only use one promotion at a time. Okay, so I can't lock it in if I'm using Jalen Milroe. That's all right. I'm going to go ahead and lock it in anyways. $20 to win 100. And that is our first free play of the day. We've got another game right here, NC State versus, who is this? Western Carolina. Yeah, NC State versus Western Carolina. And NC State's going to run right over them. It's not even going to be close. NC State is a super strong team. People don't see them coming this year. And yeah, NC State's going to run right over them. We are going to get another free play. I'm looking to stack something like this. Grayson McCall and Kevin Concepcion. And we are going to go ahead and pair that up with a couple players on Saturday. I'm not going to show you guys exactly who I'm going to pair it with because I want you to join the winnable. I'm not even hiding at this point. The winnable is the best way for you to make money. It's literally that easy. If you guys are watching this video, you can hop on a sports betting app just like PrizePicks. All you got to do is follow this channel and copy the plays. I'm not even asking you to do any work. All you got to do is copy the plays and you're going to profit this football season. It's just that simple. We profited last season. It was absolutely crazy, and we're going to do it again this season. And it's completely free. All you got to do is go to winnable.com/bam, and then scroll down right here. My first plan, I'm not even trying to hide it. My first plan on the board is a completely free option. So you go winnable.com/bam, email, password, whatever, make an account. You hop onto this free plan. Literally $0 to join, and what do you get access to are all of these plays right here that I'm sending out. More and more plays. I'll alert you when I make a video of sometimes if it's a really important video. And basically, that's what's going on the winnable. There's a bunch of guys in there. It's super fun, and we all are making money together. If you guys are looking for a better option for your money, it's this. This full season pass is going to be over $1,000 by the time NFL kicks off. I'll probably raise it to around $997 by the time college football kicks off on Saturday. The price of this pass is going up and up and up, and it's not going down anytime soon. And this pass starts to lose value as the season starts because that means there's less weeks for you to profit on. If that makes sense, right now is the best time for you to buy it because it's right before the season starts. Right before the season starts, you get access to all 7 months. Usually I price my months at around $349. You are getting 7 months for the price of 2. It's just that simple. People hopped on this at $597, were really clever. It's now bumped to $797, and I'm telling you right now, I'm bumping it even more as we get closer to kickoff. This 40 days of football plan, you guys have heard me talk about this plenty of times. You buy it for $30 a month. I know it says $2.99. You can go in here, click right here, $28 a month with Klarna, and then I send you $100 to put on your bankroll. If you guys are not, if you don't have that big of a bankroll to start off with, this is the plan for you. $28 a month, so it's $28 up front. I'm literally going to Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, whatever, Cash App you $100 so that you can put that towards your bankroll. You put that on an app like PrizePicks. You've got this free square in Jalen Milroe. You've got this free square in Caleb Williams. So you've already got both of these free squares. That's a free win right there and another free win right there. You do that after you hopped on this 40 days of football. You got $100 on these plays. and then you are absolutely flying going into football season. So that's basically all I got for the video. We're going to go over this free play one more time. It's Jalen Milroe on the free square, Shadur Sanders over this 304.5 passing yards, Travis Hunter over 70.5 receiving yards. That's all I got for the video. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, I would appreciate if you like, drop a comment, tell me if you're tailing, which players do you like this year, which teams, whatever it is. I'm super hyped about football and I love talking to you guys about it. But yeah, that's all I got for the video. Good luck with all your bets and I'll see you in the next one.